in our minds, and in our hearts. Memories, crystallized and preserved. Even behind closed eyes, can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul. Emotions, yes, the powerful and the poignant. But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Ladies and
Andrew Wahlberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Striding in, Kevin Crowe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The catcher, Kevin Crowe.
Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. Could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now pitch on the way. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is
Now
always
batting,
huge when you're trying to
fielder,
shut a game down.
Jeremy Moya.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
44.
Into the box, James Florival. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
If you leave a comment, I can still hear it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Akron crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Geronimo Dominguez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Andrew Wahlberg earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that just about does it.
Pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Ladies and
Andrew Wahlberg comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Leading off the inning, Will Eubanks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Will
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Steve Trahern.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 1-2. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
For the victorious
4-2, the final score.
Your
Andrew
please.
Wahlberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
So digging in now, Jeff Bermundo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bermundo.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. So stepping in, Richie Patterson.
Now
He's
batting,
2 for 3 thus far.
Richie Patterson.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider.
Outside.
Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he takes a called strike 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Batting, the first baseman.
Standing in, Kendrick Verhoeven. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Akron took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 43 earns his 5th winner of the year. Andrew Wahlberg wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
Ladies and
Andrew
gentlemen, your
Wahlberg
attention,
comes out of the
please.
bullpen to shut
Now
things
pitching
down here in
for
the ninth.
Akron, number 69.
Striding into the
Andrew
box, Edgar
Wahlberg.
Castro, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Now batting, number 14.
Throw over to first. Back in standing. In now, number 14, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Wahlberg has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low 1s.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Castro on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eastman. He's got it 1 away.
Eat it.
At the plate, Tanner Klazuski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Time up. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Eastman moves over. 2 down.
Eat it. No runner.
Stepping into the box, Edward Harrell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good execute high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. A runner on first with 2. And yet another throw over. And he's back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Akron Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Murillo earns win number 7 on the season. Charles Broussard was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. Andrew Wahlberg records the save, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runs.